Hello, this is KD360, and welcome back to What in the World. If you don't remember What in the World, it was an old series that I had on my channel that I stopped for a while, but now it's back, and I'm going to be bringing you more news, so be pumped. Anyways, let's get on with today's episode. Today we're talking about Rare. That's right, Rare. You know, that crappy Microsoft company that used to be good when they worked for Nintendo, but now they suck because they ruined Banjo. Anyways, onto the news. Rare just hired some new employees that were there because they liked Halo. And the only reason they were satisfied with working in the Rare sector is because they found out that Rare were the ones that made Kinect Sports. Yeah, that's right. No acknowledgement of Donkey Kong Country, Conker, Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, none of that. But you know what? Once they found out that they did make these games, they were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that this company has made games that were so ugly." What is wrong with modern gamers these days? Always looking for the casual bullcrap. What is this? Why? Why are you looking for the casual crap? Why do people love this motion sensor Kinect Sports bullcrap? Like, I understand it's for families, but when you look at actual games from back then that weren't half-arsed by developers, actually had effort put into them, and you just trash it like that, man, it's ridiculous. Talking about Donkey Kong 64, Donkey Kong Country are ugly games. I'll read the article to you. I'm gonna skip some of it. Okay, some of these new employees discuss their difficulties adjusting to working at the famed video game company on Rare's interview series Rare Life. Martin Hughes, game designer, talks about how he started working at the company. "I was trying to get hired at Microsoft because I loved Halo. They told me there was a position available at Rare, and I was like, who? How do you not know who Rare is? Come on. The hiring manager told me they were the guys who made Kinect Sports, and I loved that series, so I figured I would just love working there. When I got there, I learned that they actually worked on more than just Kinect Sports. I still haven't played any of those games, but I love the Kinect, so working at Rare has been great." Another recent hire, artist Jenny Clark, explained how she is unable to reconcile the art style of old Rare games with their modern hits. "I love the art style of Kinect Sports, but when I saw the past work of Rare, I could not believe how ugly they all were," lamented Clark. "I couldn't believe that a company who made something as ugly as Donkey Kong Country could produce something as so beautiful like Kinect Sports Season 2. That is when I knew I could leave my mark on this company by helping us move away from our ugly past and into the bright future of whatever we make on Kinect." One of the few veterans left at Rare, principal artist Steve Miles, explained his frustration at trying to explain the company's history to recently hired employees. "How do you call a game like Donkey Kong Country ugly and then call a game as stupid as Kinect Sports beautiful? What is wrong with these people? Can you not tell a crappy game from a good one?" It's just ridiculous. All this motion censored casual family crap that people are eating up is ridiculous. I don't know how these guys have managed to not play or hear of games like Banjo-Kazooie, Conker, or even Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 was probably one of my favorite games of all time, explained Miles. Many of them just scoffed and said that those were old Nintendo games that only children played. Children? Do you know that the target demographic for Pokemon is children, yet it's being played more by adults instead of children? Do you not realize that, Rare? What makes Donkey Kong any different? What makes Conker any different? Conker is a vulgar game for adults. So you don't even know what you're saying. You haven't even done your research on the game. These games are great games that not only children can play, but adults can also appreciate. This is ridiculous. I could not believe my ears. It's like Microsoft is hiring people that will effectively destroy the company. Even Viva Pinata was trashed by these people. Either they wanted to work on the Kinect or on something similar to Halo or Forza Motorsport. Miles concluded his interview saying, "I just miss the days where we could stick googly eyes on everything and just go home." I feel sorry for Microsoft. They're just a ticking time bomb waiting to explode to blow up their whole company. It's just ridiculous. I don't see how Microsoft allows them to get away with this. You want to target Nintendo's casual audience. You want to target cable. Comcast already shut you down. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish through this, Microsoft, because from the looks of things right now, it doesn't look like you're going to get anywhere unless you just manipulate your sheep that don't know what they're actually getting into buying the console with the Xbox Live and crap. It's just ridiculous, Microsoft. You need to stop. Anyways, this is KD360, and that'll conclude this episode of What in the World.